What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes. And today, well, we have the Soul Awakening Gala and the Soul Awakening session back, which means a lot of people are probably going to be doing this strategy right here because you need to get the best bang for your buck when it comes to your contract Starry gems. And if you have Starry gems and not contract Starry gems, well, you shouldn't just go ahead and awaken with those regular Starry gems because you're literally throwing gems out the window. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. So we're sitting here on our main account. We are chilling at, we still have like some contract Starry gems, but we're probably gonna need somewhere in the 2,500-ish range to completely figure this out and finish this event. We do have 5,500 Starry gems though, and what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be coming over to the auction house and we're gonna look for things that have buyouts. So if you guys do know, you can retire these guys for 100 and buy them for 85. You can do that for a lot of different ones here. Same thing here. I think these guys go for what, 150? You can basically make 30 contract Starry gem profit by just buying these and selling them. You can even go ahead and look for like the more expensive ones and try to get an even better deal. So these are 150 a piece. If you come on over here and you take a look at the retirement value, they actually retire for 200, so that looks like it's actually one of the best values. Now this works out in two different ways. It works out really well for people who, like me, have a lot of Starry gems and need to turn them into more contract Starry gems. It works out really well for these people that have, you know, the stuff up here listed, because what that means is they get Starry gems instead of contract Starry gems. Now I need to go in here and I need to put my passcode in one time to let me do that. Okay, and so now basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all these C+ copies and we're just gonna buy them out because these are gonna net us a profit here when we retire them. These are gonna be retiring for 40 each additional contract Starry gems. So I think I want to do like probably around 10 of them. I feel like is that a good amount? We got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. We got 9 of them. Let's do like 1 or 2 more, and it's just gonna net us a profit here. We're gonna claim out all of these guys here. I have no bag space. Oh my goodness, I actually don't have the bag space for it. Let's get rid of all the garbage on this account. Let's come back in over here, claim them all out, get those C+, and you'll notice we go from 825. We're gonna retire all these copies, and now we generated a ton of extra value in contract Starry gems. Now again, it's probably nice to just, usually what I do, just so I remember, is I just like take a screenshot of this right here. I literally do a screen grab like this. Bam, I got the screenshot. I'm gonna pull it up on the other screen just because sometimes, you know, if you're really going back and forth with different values, it can sometimes mess up what each value is. But again, I would literally go down the line. There are going to be quite a few people doing it. You can take the time and do it slow ways of bidding, but then you're going to be fighting against a lot of people. Me personally, I just like going for the buyout stuff. Like right here, 75. This sells for 100. 85 sells for 100. So you can generate like 15 to 25 on each one of those. The higher up the tiers you go, usually you can make a better profit here. Like I said, these are 120. You can retire them for about 150, which is really good. If we go to the next tier up, C+ tier, these are 150 listed, 160 listed. You can sell these, or rather retire these, for 200. So that is a 50 value, pretty good. One thing I've noticed though, once you go up a little bit higher, you get about the same value here. So you got B- heroes, they're selling for about 250 a piece. They retire for 300. So again, you can get about 50 value here. I might have actually been better off going to B- heroes to do this on. And again, anybody who's selling this is going to be able to get regular Starry gems to start saving up to maybe buy an A tier hero, which is something that's really good. Other people flip heroes on the auction house here, which is good as well. If we go up to the B tiers here, now these, wow, actually I should have bought some of these B tiers. Holy cow. So this one right here, B tiers actually retire for 600. I could have generated 105 contract Starry gems off of this Shia copy, which is pretty insane. Actually, yeah, I should have gone for the much higher tiers for this because it would have been a much better value. If I even go up to the B+, this is where, wow, you can actually find even more value. I didn't think that was actually going to happen. So you can retire this copy right here for 1,800, which means you're literally generating what, 322 in profit, that's actually really insane. I'm tempted to just buy it just to get another 1800 contract starry gems, because again, the other thing is you can use contract starry gems for a lot of different things, like the star mall and things like that work as well, which is pretty solid. Now once you go up another tier, you can actually keep going further up here. Yeah, I mean, you could literally generate a full 1,000 off of this Dantalion right here. You buy either one of these copies here, you retire it for 8,000. However, it is a much bigger investment when you're talking about starry gems. So again, if you just take the time and hunt on the auction house, you're gonna have such a better experience here, because now essentially what you can do is, yeah, you're buying stuff. You might be actually needing to go in and buying some starry gems or something. You have these prism gems. You can convert them over based on whatever your exchange limit is for the day. Actually, it looks like, did my credit score drop? Yeah, like I used to be credit score 20. I guess that's what happens when I slow down my spending, especially on the auction house. It does take a toll. But yeah, this is the best way to just generate additional resources. And now we're at the point where we can do a really good summoning session. 3,000 should be enough, while also still getting rid of hero copies. If you are doing awakenings this week, I'm going to highly suggest you try to get as many of these Aspens as possible. Aspen is by far, I think he's still the most expensive A- copy out there. If we go to here and we just check out like the big hitters here, yeah, you'll notice there's copies much cheaper. Actually, Aspen is very high in demand right now. Wow. His price actually is shot up through the roof. So if you're going to awaken any hero this week, this guy is going to be the one you pick. Literally any chest I can pick him out of, I'm going to pick him out of. Even over Mockman, Vulcan, any of those newer heroes. Literally just grabbing as many Aspens as possible, because he is of course going to be the best value out of any of them that you see. And even the nice thing is you generate these basic chests as well. And yeah, just do your awakening on those copies and you should be in a really good spot. So let me know what you guys think. You can literally turn a huge amount of contract starry gems into you can turn a lot of starry gems into a ton of contract starry gems. And then beyond that, if you need to start saving up starry gems, make sure you guys aren't just trashing your C- heroes and stuff like that. You need to put them on the auction house and you need to make a profit. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.